I want to begin by thanking TD, because without their financial support, this just wouldn't happen. And I think this is one of the most important things that the Prince Edward County Jazz Festival has ever done, and we owe a great big thank you to TD. And to say a few words on behalf of TD, would you please welcome Laura Wooters.
I'm Laura Wooters, and I'm the branch manager of your local TD branch. I promise it'll be short and sweet. I know you're anxious to play and you're anxious to hear them, so I won't take up too much of your time. TD has supported the Prince Edward County Jazz Festival for a number of years, and we are very proud to be the presenting sponsor again this year.
And Scott Alexander. We're going to play one more tune before we bring some other people up here. This is a tune written by the great Joe Seeley, who was at our festival a number of years ago, and I'd like to get him back soon. This is based on the Ellington tune, Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. And this is part of Joe Seeley's Africville Suite. Duke Ellington used to visit Africville. He had a relative there. And so this is a tune called Duke's in Town.
These kids are just itching to play, and I mean, it was the amazing first set by this amazing band, but I'm going to do a few quick tunes and then you get to hear what you came for. In, day out, the same old hoodoo follows me about. One possibility of view, that possibility of maybe seeing you. Come rain, come shine, I meet you and to me the days. I said the man for me must have a castle, a man of means.
We get to hang out and support each other, and that's what happens here. And I think that's what makes this unique among festivals. And he's become a good friend, and I'm going to bring him out with his band. He's also the music director of the Centennial Secondary School Band. Would you please welcome the Centennial Secondary School Band and Blair Yarrington.
A Kiss, and it's going to feature Adam Finley on alto saxophone. Oh, this is another Ellington chart. This was written in the late 50s, and it's a medium tempo blues. We're going to feature obviously Jason, Luke Steinman on trumpet, and of course our wonderful alto saxophone player Adam Finley, and Mitchell Allenson on tenor. I hope you enjoy Feet Bone.
and Vocational Institute from Oshawa, under the direction of Dwayne Bronson. Would you please give them a big round of applause?
Thank you very much. This is OJ1 from O'Neill Collegiate, and we're very proud to be here. We're ecstatic with the invitation to come to the Prince Edward County Jazz Festival. First time we've been here, and can't imagine how personable all the clinicians been, all the members of the Prince Edward County Jazz Festival have been. It's just been an amazing time, and we've learned so much. The first song we just played was Emergency Stopping Only, and we had Megan Campbell on the valve trombone. Cameron Solvers on the trumpet back there. And Adam Woodhouse on the drums. Our second selection is Chicken Scratch, and I'm more than honored to bring out Mr. John Johnson, one of my idols from, can't tell you how long. A little group called Manteca I loved when I was growing up. We're also going to have a couple solos, Matt Girolami on the bass, and the guitar stylings of Joey Martell.
Collegiate Funk Machine. He's already counting in the first tune over there. You know, chomping at the bit. We couldn't get them to stop rehearsing today. And this is going to be a lot of fun, I know. Under the direction of David Lum, would you please welcome the Agincourt Collegiate Institute Jazz Band.
Thank you very much. We are Northeast Jazz from Agincourt Collegiate in the northeast part of Toronto, and before we go any further, I'd just like to thank Brian and Blair and the board of the Jazz Festival for inviting us out, for TD for their fantastic support. Thank you so much. That was an original tune called Think Nice Thoughts, composed by Canadian jazz legend Phil Nimmons, and it featured back there on the bass Marika Gallia, and on the flugelhorn Denisha Sripavan, and let's see, Andrew Gadrich back there on the guitar. So, think nice stuff. As all my colleagues have said this week, we've had the great opportunity and privilege to work with some of the finest jazz musicians in North America, and our clinician for the weekend has been Al Kay, and Al and I go way back, right back to the beginning of my teaching career, actually, at Scarborough Music Camp. It's a long time ago, Al. I'm just knocked out, just let me say, by the quality of the bands that you're hearing tonight. So this doesn't happen all over the place. You guys have done a great job, thank you. And it's always, I always love it when I bring my two favorite things in the world together, jazz and a little quote from Star Wars. Yeah, nice job, man. It's from the cantina scene in the first Star Wars. Go watch the movie, you'll see. Anyway, we'd like to continue now and finish our portion of the program with a composition by Matt Harris. And this is called Mira Mira, and it features, oh gosh, let's see, a little bit of Emerald here on the saxophone, and of course Al's going to come out and play, and our drummer back there, Sarah T, Drum Guru. That's how you find her on YouTube, you guys. Yeah, Sarah's going to play a little bit of tabla and drums for us. mirror. So this is Mirror, Mirror.
Clinician Alex, who today we just met each other today and got a little something ready for everyone. The first tune is called Loneliness, and the second one is a short little bluesy thing we've named Isaiah Tubbs.
That we wrote today. It's called Isaiah Tubbs Blues.
Yeah. So we hope you will all enjoy, and here we go.
We also want to thank Kelly for helping us out today. Kelly was part of our group. Thank you, band. Thank you, Brian. Thanks for it. Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in a hurry. When I take you out in a hurry with the fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it stutters when I fly them high stepping strutters.
So we're going to invite all the guys back up here. Blair Yarrington, Johnny, Al, Jason. They've probably all gone home. We're going to do a little grand finale here, and we're going to get just about, well, everybody's going to play, okay? I mean everybody. This is going to be like, you know, what did somebody call it? It's be bigger than the 1812 Overture. We've got... I'm not kidding, we got Barry Tucker operating the cannon back there, so be careful. He's back in the back somewhere. C-Jam Blues. But, as you notice, the stage is not very high here. So we've taken it down a tone, and it's in the key of B-flat. That's just in case you want to sit in, George. I wanted you to know what key we were in. I didn't want to mess you up by saying it's C-Jam Blues. And, you know. What key? So Blair's going to act as the conductor here.
See you back again soon in August for the festival, and hopefully see you back here in a year so we can do this again. Thank you so much.